Grimly is heading into Galnok's Labyrinth in this playthrough of Iron Helm. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Game Night YouTube channel. Our boy Grimly made it through adventure number 1, and we are moving into Galnok's Labyrinth. But first, we need to make a pit stop at the Lonely Troll Inn, where we can refresh all of our health and energy, so we're good to go there. We have no more poison on us, and we can spend our gold to buy any items from the trappings deck, as well as hire henchmen. But first, we're going to trade in the enemies that we defeated in the last dungeon as trophies to the barkeep, and they will pay us 1 gold for each of these. So we've got the Skinkling and the Consuming Mass. We're going to trade those in for 2 gold pieces right here to give us a total of 3 gold right there that we're taking in with us. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle up the enemy deck, and as mentioned, we can use the gold to purchase trappings or to hire henchmen. So I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to spend 1 gold piece right here, and we are going to hire Bogdana. So Bogdana says, decades of toiling in the earth and gathering in the forest has made Bogdana a skilled survivor. Gain 1 extra ration when at the Mushroom Grove. When at the campsite, she will cook you a meal, gaining you 3 energy. You may choose to take an additional action for yourself. Whenever you face an enemy in combat with 5 or more health, Bogdana will lose 1 morale. So we're going to go ahead and bring her along with us on our adventure. That should come in handy, I would imagine. And we're going to take the rest of the henchmen, set them off to the side over here. Bogdana, you know what? She could chill right down this way. There we go. All right, guys. We're going to head into Galnok's Labyrinth here. So Galnok's Labyrinth says, as the moon rises in the sky and the howls of nightmare creatures linger in the air, you find yourself at the entrance of a cave. Maybe a good place to take a little rest. Remove the following from the base game. So we removed some enemies, the Orc Warrior, Goblin Wolf, and Fishman, and I also removed the plots, the Old Woman, the Passageway, and the Wolf, and I replaced all of those with the plots and enemies from the Galnok's Labyrinth campaign. And the boss at the end, of course, if we make it there, will be Galnok himself. So there we go, dudes. Without further ado, let's head straight in. We've got -2 morale that we're starting with because Grimly made some questionable choices in his first playthrough, going through the first dungeon. And we're also rocking a bunch of really sweet gear from that first adventure. We've got the Iron Helm, some scale armor. We found the ice hack and a lamp. And we also have the flask trapping that Grimly starts with. And we're still rocking his first skill, which is dash. We didn't pick up any extra skills during that first playthrough. So here we go, guys. We are heading into the dungeon. Let's go ahead and shuffle up the dungeon deck one more time. Everything else is all good and shuffled up and ready to go. Here we go, guys. Heading straight in to the first room of the dungeon. Wouldn't you know it, dudes? A skirmish. You know what? We're going to skip the skirmish. We're going to skip right past it. And we're going to go into another skirmish where I'm going to attempt to dash past it. So once per dungeon level, you may spend energy to avoid any dungeon card. Roll to see how much energy you spend. So let's go ahead and roll. And we got a 3. Okay, cool. So that means we spent 1 energy in order to dash past that skirmish. Good stuff. I'll go ahead and tap the dash so we know that we've used it up for this level. That's kind of crazy. Already we had to use that up. Okay, cool. The Mushroom Grove. You have located a grove of young mushrooms. Gain 1 ration. And doesn't Bogdana allow us to find more? Gain 1 extra ration when at the Mushroom Grove. So we actually get 2. Wow, dude, she's paying off already. Let's go. So we're going to get 2 rations here. Let me go ahead and grab those. Oh, and real quick, guys, I'm going to go ahead and grab the dice to put on Bogdana for her morale. Okay, here we go. She's got 4 morale, so I'm going to put the little 4 on her right there. Perfect stuff. Okay, so we got the 2 rations from the Mushroom Grove. That is awesome. Let's go, dudes. That makes up for the fact that we just had to dash right away. The altar. Sometimes a sanctuary is found in the least expected place. You drop at the altar and pray for a blessing, or we can heal poison. We don't have any poison. We're going to pray for a blessing right off the bat. So, boom, there we go. Our first blessing token. 3 rooms into level 1 of the dungeon. Let's go, dudes. Going deeper into a skirmish. Do I want to do that? I don't really want to do it. We do have crazy armor, though, and if this is a skirmish or an ambush, that sucks. Do I push my luck? Do I push my luck? You know what? I'm not going to. No, I am. I am going to. We're doing it, dude. We're pushing our luck. This is Iron Helm. What are we talking about? Ooh, an arrow trap. Your greed has you walking blindly into a storm of arrows. Gain 2 poison tokens. Well, that kind of sucks. Okay, so we gain 1, 2 poison tokens right there. Yikes. Poor Grimly. He gets nailed with a hail of arrows as we walk into the room. Next up, we got an ambush. You know what? I think we're going to do it. You catch your foe by surprise and gain the upper hand. Draw an enemy card and ignore their initial damage and add the dungeon level 1 to the health of, boom, a flying snake. So it has a Total of 4 health. It does 1 damage. It is weak to frost, and it says you gain 1 poison with initial damage. Fortunately for us, we are getting to attack first. So it is weak to frost, and we have the ice hack, which does plus 3 damage to enemies weak to frost. So I'm going to spend a single energy. We're going to go ahead and roll and add 3 to it. 4 plus the 3 is 7. Took down the flying snake. There we go. And he's got no loot and no gold, unfortunately. But we do get him in the graveyard. All right, let's move on. That could have been way worse. I'm glad that was that easy of an enemy. We've got the Labyrinth here. Surely, your cunning will see you out of this wizard's maze. Discard 1 ration. If you have no rations, you lose 3 health. We do have rations. We're going to go ahead and do it. I don't want to push my luck and go into a skirmish or an ambush, obviously, so I'll just lose the 1 ration. Fine with that. Ooh, the campsite. You have spied a relatively quiet location to set up camp. It will not be long before you attract attention to yourself. Choose one of the following actions. We can either choose to cook, search, or rest. I do want to get that poison off of me. And let's see, does Bogdana do something at the campsite? It says that she will cook you a meal, gaining you 3 energy. And we get to pick another action. Dude, that's insane. So we get our 2 energy back, so we're at full. Holy crap, she is insane. And what was it? When you face an enemy in combat with 5 or more health, she loses a morale. Okay, unfortunately for us, the snake only had 3 base health. Okay, so I think I'm going to do the rest action. I'm going to spend 1 ration to gain 2 health and lose 1 poison. Ooh, should I do that? Yeah, I guess. We really need to find... Ooh, we really need to find more rations. Yeah, we really need to find more rations. And that's something that I'm not sure about too, guys. I didn't start the adventure with 2 rations because I had eaten them from last time. I'm not sure if you're supposed to start with them. If you are, technically, I would have 2 rations right now. But I'm not entirely sure. Maybe let me know down in the comments below. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that 1 poison. But I'm going to play it out as if you don't get rations back because it doesn't say on the card for the Lonely Troll Inn. Let me grab that real quick. It doesn't say to do that. It just says refresh your health and energy to their starting levels and remove all poison, but it doesn't say that you get your food back. So I'm going to assume that you don't. Okay, so we're going to move on from that into the last room of level 1, into a skirmish. I kind of want to skip it because this could be treasure or the merchant. So let's skip it, and it's an ambush. Oh my god, that sucks. Really wanted treasure or the merchant. Dang it, dude. I should have lamped. What am I doing? Your foe catches you by surprise, gaining the upper hand. Draw an enemy card and add the dungeon level to their initial damage, and add the dungeon level 1 plus 4, so 5, to their health of, boom, an undead archer. So he's got 9 health. Here we go. And let's make sure that Bogdana says that it's their base health here. Whenever you face an enemy in combat with 5 or more health. Okay, interesting. So it doesn't say base health. So I'm assuming that since it's got 9, that counts. She's going to lose 1 morale. Okay, so she's going to go down to a 3. Yikes. Okay. She's not going to stick around for too long, I would imagine. We're going to be facing a lot of enemies with probably more than 5 health pretty frequently here. Okay. So the undead archer does 2 additional damage whenever he attacks, and it says that you may not defend against initial damage. Oh, man. Okay, so our armor doesn't come into play during initial damage here. Okay, so he's doing 2 plus 2 to his roll. Dude, this is brutal. Okay, he does 2 plus 2 is 4 damage. Wow. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 damage right there. We are down to 10 health. I'm going to go ahead and use my flask immediately to heal 2 health and drink that sweet water from the flask. He is weak to undead stuff, so our ice hack doesn't help there, unfortunately, but we should still be okay. I think I'm going to spend 3 energy here, and let's see if we can take this guy out in 1 hit. Yes, wow, dude, we roll 16 damage. Let's go. So this dude is dead. Let's see what he drops here. He drops 1 loot, and he also drops 1 gold. If I can set these over here real quick, just like that. Let's get our loot. Boom, what do we got? Oh, this is amazing, dude. The magic ring. Once per dungeon level, you may avoid an ambush. Yeah, dude, I kind of want to get rid of either the lamp or the flask has to go. Dude, the lamp is really good, though. Once per dungeon level, you may reveal both and choose one. Dude, that's so good. I think I'm going to get rid of the flask, honestly, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna throw away the flask. Yeah, we're going to get rid of that, and we're going to pick up the magic ring. We are maxed out right now. We're holding 9 worth of weight, I believe. 1, 2, 4, 7, 9. Yeah, okay, we're completely maxed out right there. We also get a gold coin from the Undead Archer, so we're up to 3. Looking good there, and we get him in our graveyard. So one more guy in the graveyard, and we can look for a new skill for Grimly. Okay, dudes, there we go. Level 1 of the dungeon. Let's go ahead and shuffle up the deck here. We're going to move into level 2. Not too bad. Bogdan is still hanging in there, dude. She got a little freaked out by the Undead Archer, but she's still hanging in there for the most part. We got a little bit of poison on us, but we'll be okay. All right, let's go ahead, and we can't eat a ration. See, this is why it's really important for me to know if you're supposed to start with those rations or not. So I'm actually going to take 3 damage right here because I don't have a ration to eat, unfortunately. So hopefully we're not doing Grimly dirty right here and shorten him his rations. Okay, we have 1 poison, so we don't gain any more. We move into level 2 of the dungeon, and we draw our first plot card in Galnok's Labyrinth, and it is the corpse. You trip over the corpse of a fellow adventurer. As you stagger to your feet, you realize the body belongs to a friend from years past. Bury the corpse and lose 1 energy and move up 1 on the morality track, or take the money and run, move down 1 on the morality track, and draw 1 treasure card. We are getting kind of low on the morality track. I don't know if I want to keep going down, so we're going to bury the corpse. You decide the best way to pay tribute to your friendship is a proper burial. Lose 1 energy. Okay, we'll go ahead and lose 1 energy right here. And move up 1 on the morality track. So we're at -1 on the morality track, and we gain 1 eye icon toward fighting the boss. I'll go ahead and set that over here by Bogdana. Okay, moving on into the next level of the dungeon, level 2. Here we go, guys. Into an ambush. We're going to do it. So we're going to catch our foe by surprise. We're going to add the dungeon level 2 to the health of a flying snake. So it's got 5 health, which means Bogdana gets scared. Dude, like, how do you even keep her around? This is insane. She's not going to be sticking around for long at all. Okay, we're going to get the jump on this guy. I think I'm just going to spend the 1 energy since he is weak to frost, and the ice hack is going to do +3 damage. And I rolled the worst thing you could roll, so we do 4 damage to it, and it's got 1 health left. That is so insanely unlucky. The flying snake is going to retaliate. You gain 1 poison with initial damage, but this isn't initial damage. He does 1 damage, and we're mitigating 3. So he's doing -2 damage here. And he did, oops, that was a 5. So he did 3 minus the 2 is 1 damage. Bloop, right there. We're going to use our unarmed punch attack to deal 1 damage and finish him off. He drops absolutely nothing, but we do now have 3 enemies in the graveyard. So we can grab a skill and level up Grimly. I'm going to grab the 6th Sense agility skill, guys. Once per dungeon level, you may either avoid an ambush or reveal both dungeon cards and choose 1 to resolve. This card is literally the magic ring and the lamp combined in 1, and we have the magic lamp and the ring. That is unbelievably powerful stuff, dude. We also get our dash back right there. So we've got our dash and our 6th Sense skill. Let's go, dude. Okay, moving on into room number 2 of level number 2 of Galnok's Labyrinth with Grimly into a treasure. You find an open chest that has been looted. A single coin remains. Gain 1 gold. Don't mind if I do. So we're up to 4 gold right now, I believe. Moving deeper in, into a skirmish. I'm going to go ahead and use the lamp, and let's see what the other route is. It's the Labyrinth. Dang, dude, if we go the Labyrinth route, we don't have any rations, and we're going to take 3 damage. Whereas if we go the skirmish route, we might not take that much. But if we go the skirmish route, Bogdan is probably going to get scared, because whatever we're about to fight is definitely going to have 5 or more health. But you know what? I think that's preferable to taking more damage and potentially dying. So I think I'm going to do the skirmish, believe it or not. So you draw your weapon and are ready for battle. Draw an enemy card and add the dungeon level +2 to their health. So it's going to be 4 to the health of a Death Seer. Let's go, guys. So this guy has 11 health. Bogdana is getting completely scared right now. She's only down to 1 morale left. Holy moly. It says the Death Seer is immune to potions. So this is one of the new enemies that you can only find in Galnok's Labyrinth. He will drop 1 coin. He's got a treasure class of 2, and he's weak to undead stuff. Okay, so let's see. What do we want to do here, guys? He's going to attack first. We're mitigating 3, so it's going to be -1 damage to whatever he rolls. And he does 2 minus the 1 is 1. Okay, about half of our health is gone. I think we're sitting on 7 health right now. I'm going to spend... Oh man, I'm getting low on energy. I'm going to spend 3, and hopefully we can take this dude down in 1 go. Okay, we rolled 11 exactly. Whew, that was close. Okay, let's go, dude. So we took him down. Let's go ahead and see what we're going to get. We can't hold anything is the bad thing. All my gear is so good, we can't hold anything. The loot is the cookbook. Gain 1 extra energy when you eat a ration at a campsite. I'm not worried about it. And the potion that we get is a holy water potion. Dang, I was hoping to be a health potion so we could just pop it right now. I think I'm just going to have to go ahead and drop it because I don't want to get rid of the lamp or the ring. Yep, and that's the way it is. All right, so, I got to flip these over because we got that new ability. And I'm going to go ahead and put the Death Seer over here in the graveyard and move on from that. Also, I believe you can give a gold to your companion to up their morality. Or not their morality, but their morale, rather. So yeah, we can pay 1 gold to Bogdana for each 1 morale that we want to increase. So I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pay her 2 gold right here, and I'm going to increase her morale back up to 3, just like that. Because I don't want her to run away, dude. She's got some pretty powerful bonuses for us. So I'm going to go ahead and pay her 2 gold. She's going to stick around a little bit longer, and we're going to head deeper into the dungeon here on level 2. A skirmish? I really don't want to do a skirmish, so I'm going to go ahead and skip the skirmish into the campsite. Okay, cool. That is perfect. Okay, so when we're at the campsite, Bogdana will cook us a meal, and it gives us back 3 energy. Dude, that is amazing. That is exactly why we need her to stick around, because that is crazy powerful. I could rest. Actually, I can't, because I don't have any rations. So we're going to search. We're going to search the campsite, and we do find some food, and we get 1 ration right there. Nice, dude. We desperately needed that. Let's head deeper in to a skirmish. I'm going to skip it into the mushroom grove. Dude, let's go. You find yourself standing in a grove of ripe mushrooms. Gain 2 rations. But with Bogdana, when we find the mushroom grove, we gain an additional ration. So we get 3. 1, 2, 3. Dude, that's amazing. I think that might be the most rations I've ever found at one time. That's insane. We're up to 4 rations now. We went from none to 4. Let's go, dudes. Let's go deeper into the altar. Ooh, a blessing, or do we want to get that poison off of us? Oh man, this is always tough. I think I want to get the poison off of me, to be honest. So let's go ahead and roll. It's be D6 minus D6. Okay, so that's 3. So we get rid of 3 poison. So we get rid of the 1 that we have right there. Okay, good. I'm feeling a little bit better now. A little bit better. We are sitting on half health, so I'm a little nervous, but I think we'll be okay. Skirmish, I'm gonna skip it. Just don't be a skirmish. A clearing. Let's go, dude. Anything can happen in a clearing. Draw a plot card. It is the Pigman. Dang, all these 1 eye icon plots here, man. Killing me. You are drawn to the sounds of a whimpering animal. You are amazed to find a very small pig-like creature with a human likeness caught in a snare trap. Release the Pigman and move up 1 on the morality track, or carve up the Pigman and gain 3 energy. Yeah, your belly rumbles at the sight of the Pigman, and you get to work preparing a fire. Move down 1 on the morality track and gain 3 energy. I am so sorry I'm at the Pigman, dude, but I need that energy, dude. I can't fight Galnok with just my fists. All right, there we go. So we got 2 eye icons toward finding the boss. Last room of level 2 of the dungeon, a skirmish. Dude, endless skirmishes into the merchant. Let's go, guys. So we get 2 loot and 1 potion. We've got the dagger. We've got Mizlak's journal. Ooh, what is this? Discard to reveal the top 5 cards in the loot deck. Discard any loot cards you wish, and then place the remaining cards face down back on top of the loot deck. That is pretty cool, but I don't think it's cooler than the items I have now. And then he's got 1 potion, which is a spark bomb, and unfortunately, guys, I don't want any of it. I don't want any of it. I want to keep the gear that we have right now. So we're going to skip past the merchant and keep moving on into a level 3 of the dungeon. There we go, guys. 2 levels of Galnok's Labyrinth down just like that. We're sitting on 2 eye icons. Hopefully this plot card we're about to draw is a 2 or 3 eye icon. Hopefully 3, obviously. That way we'll be halfway to finding a Galnok. Let's go ahead and shuffle up the dungeon deck here. We're going to spend 1 of our jillions of rations that we have to gain back another energy. Very nice. So we're sitting at 9 energy. We're only missing 1 right now. We have no poison anymore. We're moving into level 3 of the dungeon, and we're going to draw a plot card, and it is the Traveler. A cloaked figure approaches you. I feel like I get this one all the time. You place your hand on your weapon, fearing a conflict. However, the old man reveals himself as a cleric and makes a gesture of peace. He places his hand on your shoulder and whispers to himself. Gain either health or energy equal to your position on the morality track. I'm trying to be a better person, but I mean, that pig man, he just looks so tasty, and yeah, so we don't get anything. So we have 4 eye icons toward finding the boss now. Doing a little bit better. Okay, into level 3 of the dungeon. Dude, I draw a skirmish as the first card literally every single time, man. It's crazy. I'm skipping it, dude. I'm skipping. Oh, yeah, give me my lamp back, too, actually. Should I use the lamp? I'm going to lamp. We're lamping right away, dude. First room to level 3 with lamping. Dude, it's a skirmish either way. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that I used the lamp. Okay, so, well, I guess I'm going to pick a skirmish. It's kind of a hard decision, right? But I'm going to go with the skirmish, and I think I'm going to dash, dudes. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try to dash away from this. So I got to roll to see how much I'm going to spend here, how much energy I'm going to spend. Be kind to me. Oh, dude, no. Is it 2 half? Oh, dude, if you roll a 1 or a 2, you got to lose half of your energy. Does it say rounded up or down? It just says half your energy. What happens if you have an odd amount? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and make an executive decision here and say that you lose rounded down, okay? We're going to put 4 over there and I get to keep 5. Let me know down in the comments below if there's like a rule clarification on that. I'm really not sure. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and lose half of our energy. That really sucks. We do get to skip past the skirmish at least, I guess. Into the mushroom grove. Let's go, guys. So we find a grove of young mushrooms. We gain 1 ration, but we got our pal Bogdana with us, and she finds us an extra ration because we're both searching, you know what I mean? So we got a couple of rations from that grove right there. Good stuff. Moving deeper in. How much you want to bet the skirmish, bro? Boom. Oh, it's an arrow trap. We could do 6 cents, and it's basically like the lamp. We can reveal both dungeon cards, but I like that I can skip an ambush. If this is a skirmish, it sucks, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we just take the 1 poison. Yeah, your curiosity with the ruby-eyed statue comes at a cost. Gain 1 poison token. Okay, we got a little too curious checking out this ruby-eyed statue, and it blasted us with a little poison dart right there. Okay, moving deeper into an ambush that I'm going to use the magic ring and skip right past, just like that. I don't even want to know what the other card was. Let's not push our luck. An ambush, I'm going to 6 cents my way right past that, dude. I don't even want to know what the other card was. Into a merchant, dude. We're on level 3 here, so we're going to get 2 loot and 2 potions. So we get, bam. Oh, baby. Mizlak stash. I don't know why I'm getting excited. I have crazy loot and I can't hold anything. Discard immediately and draw 1 loot card, 1 potion card, and gain 1 ration. Ooh, or gain D6 gold and 1 ration. That's what we're doing, dudes. Gaining D6 gold and 1 ration. Here we go, baby. Here comes the 1. Oh, let's go, dude. No way. Yes. Oh, my God, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even that 6 right there. Oh, my gosh, dude. Heck yes. Let's go. I'm not used to getting that lucky in this game, dude. Let's go. Heck yeah, bro. And what else we get? And a ration? Dude, we can open up a grocery store at this point. We got food for days, dude. This is insane. Heck yeah. Okay, so, and wait, we're on level 3, right? So that was just the first thing that he, wait, do I get this? I'm acting like I just get this. It does say 0. It costs 0. Do I just get it? Does he just give me Mizlak stash? I think he does, dude. I think he just gives me Mizlak stash. Let me know down in the comments below. We also get another loot card and 2 potion cards available. Dude, that's insane. Ooh, the Cinder Blade. That's basically like the ice hack, but it does fire damage. Oh, man, that's pretty cool. Okay, and then he's got 2 potions. He's got an energy potion, and he's got an energy potion, which I really want. You know what, dude? I think I'm going to drop the lamp, man. We got 6 cents if we want to use that ability. This is really kind of clogging up my inventory. I think I'm going to drop it. I hope I don't regret that. I'm going to go ahead and drop it. I'm going to spend 1 gold right here. I'm going to buy an energy potion. I'm going to chug the energy potion right in front of the merchant's face. I'm going to gain back 2 energy. I'm going to spend another gold. I'm going to buy another energy potion. I'm going to chug that energy potion in front of his face, and I'm going to get another 2 energy back. And just like that. Cool, dude. And you can keep your Cinder Blade, bro. But thank you for Mizlak's stash. That was very generous of you. But for real, guys, let me know down in the comments below. I don't know if that's how that works. I'm assuming it does. Because I had asked you guys, I was like, hey, if the merchant has a mimic, do you have to fight the mimic or do you just skip it? Because I was thinking that doesn't really make any sense. Why would he have a mimic? But people were like, no, if the merchant has a mimic, you got to fight it. So if the merchant has a mimic and I got to fight it, if he's got Mizlak's stash, he's giving it to me. Okay, that's how that's going to work. So we're going to go ahead and skip to the next room, into treasure, and we're going to gain 1 gold. Heck yeah, dude. Let's go. We get a gold back that we just spent. And into the last room, a campsite. Dude, we're crushing it right now, bros. What do we want to do here? I think I want to rest to heal up and get rid of this poison, right? Yeah, we're going to do that. Also, Bogdana is going to cook us a fire meal, and we're going to gain back the rest of our energy because she heals you for 3 energy. So I'm going to go ahead and rest. I'm going to spend 1 ration. I'm going to gain 2 health. which I kind of really need. We're getting kind of low there. Get rid of this poison. Low for Iron Helm anyway. One good shot from an enemy can take you out. And that is the end of level 3. Wow, dudes, we are moving into level 4 of the dungeon here in Galnok's Labyrinth. Grimly is doing pretty well right now, I gotta say, guys. He's got a fair amount of health now that we were able to rest up at the campsite. He's got all of his energy. We've got a blessing token, a ton of food, and dude, our pockets are overflowing with gold right now. We're about to be just spilling gold all over the ground in the dungeon here. All right, guys, let's go deeper in. We get our ring back, and we get the use for our 6th sense skill back also right there. Okay, here we go, guys. Level 4. Ooh, I'm skipping all kinds of stuff, guys. I got to eat a ration. I'm getting way ahead of myself. Got to eat a ration. We got full energy. We've got no poison. I'm moving into level 4 of the dungeon, and I got to draw a plot card, and it is the prisoner. You find yourself in the threshold of a small prison room. An orc guard is fast asleep at a table where a couple of gold coins rest. The sole prisoner spots you and silently points to the keys on the table. Free the prisoner, lose 1 energy and 3 health, and move up 1 on the morality track, gain 2 gold and 1 treasure card, or take the money and run. Move down 1 on the morality track and gain 2 gold. Dude, I do not want to lose 3 health. That sucks. You dash through the room. Hey, that makes sense. That's what Grimly does, dude. He dashes. You dash through the room, picking up the coins as you pass the table. The orc wakes up confused, but you are long gone. Move down 1 on the morality track, -3, and gain 2 gold. Okay, don't mind if I do. We'll go run right past, snatch the gold. We're like, peace. Sorry, dude. You can stay locked up. Okay, so we got 3 more eyes toward finding the boss. So we are at 7 right now. So 3 to go, guys. We're doing pretty well right now. I'm not going to lie. All right, dudes. Now we can move into level 3, or level 4, rather, of Galnok's Labyrinth. Into a skirmish. Dude, you can't make it up, I swear. Into a skirmish. I think I'm going to skip it, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think I'm going to skip it. Because, I mean, it's probably not going to be a skirmish, right? No, it's an ambush. But we're going to use the magic ring and skip right past that ambush. The magic ring is insane. That thing is completely insane. Into an ambush. I don't want Bogdana to lose her stuff, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but we probably should. I don't want to use 6th sense on this one, especially since it's the first ambush. We're going to go ahead and do it so we catch our foe by surprise, gain the upper hand, draw an enemy card, ignore their initial damage because we're attacking first, and add the dungeon level 4 to the health of... Boom. Let's go, dudes. A pit trap. That's as good as it could have gotten. If resolving an ambush card that was drawn as the first card, which we are, you avoid the pit trap. Let's freaking go, dudes. Bogdana is not even afraid, dude. We both just... hand in hand, leap over that thing into an arrow trap. You know what? I think I'm going to do it. Dude, I don't know why. You would think Grimly would learn by now, but it's like every time he sees a ruby-eyed statue, he just can't help himself, dude. He has to check it out. And he gets blasted with a poison dart once again. Maybe he'll learn one of these days. Moving further in, into a clearing, anything can happen. In a clearing. Can it be a 3-eye when we go to the boss and fight Galnok? Boom! Yes, it can. The shrine. In the clearing, you find a towering shrine covered in vegetation. You are overwhelmed by a sense of power, just as a gentle breeze rushes past you. Gain blessing tokens equal to your position on the morality track. Well, we're at -3, so I'm guessing that gentle breeze was probably a fart in the wind, dude. We're not feeling powerful at all right now, okay? Grimly is... he's not a good person. You know what I mean? He makes some very questionable decisions. So, we got 6, 8, 9, 10. Boom, right there, dudes. That is it. We are heading into the boss room to fight Galnok himself, dudes. Let's go, man. Let's freaking go. I'm going to go ahead and get the ring back. We're not going to use it anymore for this adventure, but we're just going to untap it anyway. We get 20 health on Galnok here. Yikes. Put a couple 10s. He does 2 damage. Not too worried about that. He's undead. If Galnok rolls doubles, he strikes for the value indicated on one of the dice. So if this dude rolls like 2 6s, instead of whiffing, he hits for 6. You know what I'm saying? But same thing if he rolls like, 2 1s, instead of missing, he hits for 1. So that's his special ability right there. And he's going to get to attack first, guys. We've got the Iron Helm and the Scale Armor mitigating 2 damage for us. And he does, mitigating 3 damage. 2 from the Scale Armor, 1 from the Iron Helm. Also, before I forget, because I always forget, and I remembered this time, we got a Blessing token. We get back an energy, but we already have full energy. That would have been nice if it would have been a double heart. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, so we're mitigating 3 damage, so he's getting -1 to his roll right here. Let's see what he does. Oh, he does 1. -1 is 0. So we take no damage. Let's freaking go, dudes. That is amazing. I'm going to go ahead and use the ice hack And we're going to do 3 energy right here, guys. We're going to really lay into this dude right here. I'm not doing any additional damage with it because he's weak to undead, unfortunately. But hey, we're going to go for it here. Go ahead and roll. Ooh. Okay, so that's 9, 11 damage, putting him down to 9 health remaining. I'm also going to assume that since this guy has more than 5 health, it is scaring the life out of Bogdana, and she is going down to 2 over here. Not that it matters, because we're about to get out of the dungeon here. Either dead or alive, but one way or another, we're getting out of here. Galnok is going to retaliate, guys. So, same deal. We got the Iron Helm and the Scale Armor, stopping 3 damage. He does 2, so he's doing -1 damage right here to his roll. And he gets 3 minus the 1 is 2 damage. Not too bad. I'm feeling good about this, guys. I think we're about to crush this dungeon right here. We're going to go ahead and spend 3 more energy, and I see no reason why we don't just take out Galnok right here. You ready, guys? Here we go. Brace yourselves. Grimly's dashing in, dude. He's dashing in with Ice Hack. He's leaping midair. Ooh, let's go, dude. 9 damage on the dot. Boom. Cracks Galnok right in the middle of his skull with the Ice Hack. Taking him down. Let's freaking go, dudes. Grimly's crushing it, bros. Shout out to everybody that voted in the poll for Grimly. Let's go, dudes. All right, he's got a treasure class of 2. So we get a loot, which is, bam, the Greedy's Way Hitter. I draw this thing constantly. Get this thing out of my face. I don't want it. He also gets a potion, which is an antidote potion. That's pretty cool. Let's go, guys. Okay. So we got the antidote potion, and we get 3 gold. Dude, that's all that's left in the bank. We need more gold, more gold tokens. Dude, that'd be cool. Hey, Jason Glover, if you ever happen to see this, I mean, you're probably not, but, you know, if you do, it'd be cool if you released, like, a pack of just the tokens. That'd be kind of cool, dude, because some more gold would come in handy. Dude, we have all the gold. We have all the gold in the game. That's insane. All right, guys. There we go, dudes. We took down Galnok. Let's freaking go, man. How many guys do we have over here in the graveyard? Just the one, so we'll be able to trade him in next time. But, dudes, there we go, guys. Grimly is crushing it, dudes. We're moving to a level 3 adventure in the next video, guys. That's going to be coming very soon, so be on the lookout for that. Once again, shout out to everybody that voted for Grimly. Shout out to everybody that voted in the poll, period, guys. I'm going to be playing those other characters soon enough, so don't worry. We'll get to Oslo, and we'll get to, I think it was Eldra was the other one. I'll get to those eventually, too, because I really want to check those out. But, dudes, Grimly's crushing it right now, dudes. Amazing stuff. So, guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up like button. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Hit the red subscribe button. And click the bell icon so you can be notified every time I upload a brand new video. And I upload videos just like this all the time, dude. So be on the lookout for that. Speaking of, a video should be popping up on the end screen right about now. Feel free to check that out. And dudes, have a great rest of your day, night, afternoon, evening, wherever it is, wherever you are. Have a good one. And I'll see all you guys in the next video.